trends. So, as you know, I am the creator of RGM Ratings Game, and so I listen to a lot of music.
Wait,
Like
you are?
on.
I thought
Yeah,
bots created this site.
that's true. I
What
thought
the
so
heck?
too. I listen to a lot of music, guys. Like a disgusting amount of music on a weekly basis. Like it's a job to me at this point. Um, and I have been able to notice a bunch of trends in the hip hop world that I'm not sure your average consumer does notice. So, for instance, there was a point in time where you know there was a trend of collaboration albums. You know what I'm saying? There was that trend. There was a point in time where there was a trend of ad libs was huge. Blah 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 blah. Some of the trends I'm noticing in 2024 are these. A lot of people are coming out with 2-pack songs.
Okay.
So like, they're like, oh, Sexy Red, for example, she just returned with 2 songs. Like they're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm noticing a trend of no guest features on albums, like, or very minimal guest features on albums. And then I'm noticing a trend of I'm also noticing what's another trend I'm noticing. What's another trend?
Well, I don't know what you're noticing, but like, shoot, for me,
There was another
the
one
one
I
that's
wanted
a
to say.
clear cut like trend that's going on right now is the IG only drops.
Right,
That's
like
what it was. Like for me,
it was the IG
for
only
me,
drops.
like
Yeah.
that's the one that's the
So,
most confusing one. And
yeah.
I listen, we'll find out when it's time why these dudes are doing this. But because I think it's more like music industry rebelliousness, something happening behind this. There's no coincidence that
Like the
these
Drake
dudes is
trend.
doing this.
So out of all those trends, like just what's your opinion on those trends?
Well,
And your whatever trends you notice also.
yeah, I mean, well, first I'll talk about the one that I noticed. Like to me, I feel like there is a shift happening in the way music is being promoted. I feel like we're out of this. At least we're on the tail end of this TikTok era. Like I just don't think music is being highly promoted and geared towards being TikTok friendly. It almost seems like that era of a couple years where we were in is I just don't see that anymore. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like
I noticed that too.
songs that used to be
Like
geared
TikTok.
towark TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
going down a
people
little
I don't
bit.
think
Yeah,
people
I
are doing
agree.
that no more.
I agree.
Who knows why? I think a lot of this stuff we're talking about is music industry driven. But see, to me, that's the one that I noticed. But the IG one, that one is so confusing to me. And you know what's interesting?
Do you like it?
I do like it. I like it
Okay,
a lot
okay,
because I like it for many reasons. Number one, because this is actually going to help out up and coming artists. I think a lot of times when new artists is dropping music, one of the main things that they have to figure out is how do they cultivate a fan base? How do they move your fan base? Well, in this case, why, if Instagram is one of your main tools, one of your main platforms where you got all the people following you, keeping them up to date, why even leave this platform? Why? To get streams that are penniless? Why? You get the point. Like streams is not even worth a ton. A lot of artists is not even really getting paid fully on the royalties of the music. So why not just keep the music on IG? Maybe get a check from Meta, Facebook, possibly get some money that way, but keep your audience on this platform. I actually like that a lot. But I was going to say, to me, this started, in my opinion, during the Drake-Kendrick battle.
Yep.
If y'all remember, I believe it was Drake. Drake dropped Tailor-Made Freestyle on IG. It was the AI-driven joint that I know a lot of people had problems with.
He dropped what's it called? Dropped.
What's up?
Push-ups dropped on Twitter first.
It dropped on Twitter.
Yeah.
And it was leaked.
So
it was actually
it was
leaked
leaked.
on Twitter. That was
But then he dropped it, but he didn't put it on streaming.
He didn't put it on streaming.
He dropped it on something else. I forgot. I think it was IG or something.
It was IG.
Yeah.
Actually, it was not IG. No, IG. No, that wasn't push-ups. That was Tailor-Made, where he specifically claimed it on IG. And then, but my point is, I feel like that was created during this battle. And we've seen Kendrick do it with 616, but Cole
just
did
put
it
on
with Port
YouTube.
Antonio and all this other. But yeah, man, what are
I
some?
love that. I mean,
Do you like that, or
I
some other
love
joints you
that
don't
trend.
like? Or
I
what?
mean, to me, I love the trend because it allows you to test the waters. See, a lot of people don't feel. Some people are like, "Man, that's whack." I've heard people complain about that.
Mhm.
I think at this point they just complain at anything Drake does. But
There's a
I
lot.
like
There's a
it.
lot to complain about.
I
though.
love it.
Gotta
Drake
gotta
just
be real.
Test the waters. Like, yo, if y'all think it sucks, I'm not gonna bring it out. I'm not gonna put it on streaming. You know, and it just kind of lets people. We as a society love the is it real or is it not? We just love that. Put it out there. Oh, I don't know. Is this bots? Is this like they are taking advantage of this?
Mhm.
You know, flipping the whole is this real or not,
Mm-hmm.
and being able to garner like real time criticism of a song
Yes.
before they make it an official single.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the one problem with it, I would say, is my library is sacred to me, and so I'm not able to add those songs easily to my library, which I don't really love. So I can't put it in a mix and shuffle it. You
They
know what
got to
I'm
fix
saying?
that.
You know, that's the
Because
part
that's
that
the
I don't
problem.
love.
That is the problem.
But you know, other than that, I think it's dope.
No, for sure.
I want to talk about the guest features.
Yes.
The lack of guest features. You know, Tyler the Creator is funny. He said on Twitter, no features. I guess that I don't know what the hell that meant. And if you look on the track listing, the features are actually not listed out,
Yeah.
right?
I think they are now.
So maybe
if
now.
I'm not
but
mistaken, I believe they are
initially,
now.
They weren't
but they weren't
listed
initially,
out,
yeah.
right? And
By the way,
so-
I hate that.
When
I
they don't list it out,
literally
right?
hate
Travis
that.
Scott
Yo,
does
it,
that.
it literally annoys me.
Future does that.
Bro, I
from
can't
time to
stand that
time.
shit.
They're like, yo, you clearly got features.
Like, bro, they think that
it's
joint is
tight,
they
though.
think
It's
it's
like-
tight. They think it's tight. It's not as tight as it seems. I'm trying to be real.
Think about when
It's not.
came on and you didn't know Kendrick was on there. That was
Fair
fire.
enough. Fair enough.
Fire.
I
The
will-
still we don't trust you. How they did that was tight.
But
That was
my
tight.
point is, everybody can't do that. Number one,
Yes.
and everybody shouldn't do it.
And it should be a genuine surprise.
Thank you.
Like Kendrick Lamar was a surprise verse. Nobody saw it
And
coming.
it was worth it.
And it was worth you
That was
just
worth a
getting
surprise.
Hit like whoa.
Bro, I'm listening to the Tyler album, and I'm like, bro, I would like to know that Willow Smith has
I know.
background vocals.
Exactly.
I would like to know that
Santi
Daniel
Gold.
Caesar
Daniel
is who
Caesar.
I'm heard on this
Childish
song.
Gambino was
Childish
on
Gambino.
But,
I had to go on
I-
Wikipedia for all this.
Other than that, I mean, I'm one of the people that believe that if you want a chance at having a classic album, it can't have too many features.
Mm.
And so I'm noticing a lot of
Mm.
people are doing work by themselves, like, and I love it. Like Rod Wave, Tyler, well, not Tyler the Creator. You know, who else had no features? Freddie Gibbs just dropped an album; it had 0 features. If you are an artist that can do an album and keep our intention all by yourself, I give you so much credit.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, people are starting to do it.
You didn't mention Uzi.
Starting to do
U-
Uzi.
Uzi just did it.
that
He had one
big
feature.
rush,
Yeah.
which was nothing. That was not even a feature. But yeah, you know, so I like that trend.
Yeah.
The 2-pack trend.
Well, I was gonna jump in on
Oh,
that.
you wanna jump in?
Yeah,
Okay,
because I mean, to be real with you, you know, for me, I'm seeing a lot of correlation, man, and far be it for me to not wear my conspiracy theorist hat because you know I like to do that.
Yes, you
I
do.
love to do it, like, bro.
They call
It's fun.
They call you conspiracy
They-
theory ooch.
They call me tinfoil ooch. All right, tinfoil ooch. All right, but yeah, it can't just be me. It cannot just be me. Doesn't it feel like there's this uneasiness in music?
For sure.
Like it's
sure.
it's hella uneasy. People are not sure what to drop. They're kind of tiptoeing. It points to everything we're talking about. The
Even the
2-packs,
2-packs.
the lack
Yeah.
of features, people
is
putting
true.
up
That's a
stuff
great
on
point.
IG. It's like, what's going on that's causing this
That's a good
this
point.
sort of like dissension?
That's a good
Like
point.
I don't have answers, but I am noticing that, and I just kind of I link it back to maybe there's something deeper in the industry that's going on that again fans will always be the last to know about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to your, I know you're about to bring up the no
good
features one, but no, I just wanted to say that.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a great point, actually. People are literally unsure about their releases. That is a great point.
Yeah.
Another thing too, you know what sucks about this era of music, just this era of life, is that you no longer get genuine new artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ian would be considered a new artist, but then people are like, I've heard him like back then. Like, think about who is a new artist in 2024. Who is a new artist?
Well, what does new artist even mean now?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
what that joint even mean now? I think that's what I think that's your point. Like, what does it even mean anymore?
What is a new artist? I don't know what a new artist is, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Right? You know,
you want me to answer?
Yeah. What would you consider a new artist
in 2024?
Like, or who? Like Tommy Richmond.
Okay, name a new artist.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, Tommy Richmond absolutely is one because prior to $1 Million Baby. Yes, I guess he was dropping music. I heard he had a collab on Brent Faiyaz's album.
I literally just heard that song yesterday.
I did not even hear that song prior to hearing $1 Million Baby. I would consider him a new artist. Also, I would say maybe Doechii. Would you consider Doechii a new artist? I'm
very familiar with Doechii.
But that's
you. Since like
but that's you though.
Right? Okay. Yeah.
So I think that's the thing, right? Social media has made it so we're all visible. Everybody has visibility. Everybody has a brand. So the whole mystique or just lack of awareness of an artist, that's kind of gone now. So I think that's why you can't really have new artists anymore because people already know about them.
It's a trend.
They already got a fan base.
So
they already got 20K followers on
right
IG.
Now, you can say, hey man, this new person right here, such and such from 14th. He's tight. Somebody on Twitter is gonna say, man, I've been rocking his music for a while, man. Like since his tapes, this is that. It's like, even if you do call somebody a new artist, people start clowning you. Oh, you a casual, or you don't know that. The time for new artists is just gone to me. It's just completely.
It's definitely harder to spot. I would say another person that at the heart of a new artist. And this topic had nothing to do with new artists, but this is a good conversation. I think. Because it's become so hard to spot new artists, to me, the only way we can define who a new artist is once they get that major look. Whatever that major look is, whether it's, hey, I gotta post on IG on academics page. Whether it's like something that makes them credible.
Like somebody has to say,
somebody has to stamp it.
Has to say, yo, man, he been going off lately.
That is the new artist.
Okay, that's a new artist
to me.
But it's like, even if you look at like the boom bap lyrical miracle, there's nobody younger than 30 that's making that type of right?
Somebody in their 20s doing
Think
boom
about
bap.
It. Who's doing lyrical miracle boom bap rap?
Lyrical miracle
that's
spiritual.
Less than 30.
Woo!
Cordae?
I was just about to say Cordae. Yeah,
Cordae. I guess Cordae. Jack Harlow, would he be considered boom bap rap?
No.
Jack Harlow?
No. Where is Jack Harlow, by the way?
I don't know.
He was a new artist for a while.
JID?
He's not
JID's 34, by the way.
Crazy. I just found that out, too.
It's a happy 34th birthday to JID. Damn.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, old as shit.
He looks young. That's, hey, Dr. Sebi.
Black don't crack?
Yeah, Dr. Sebi and them.
The sea moss. He been consuming that sea moss, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Goddamn right. Next topic?
Yeah.
Listen to the full episode, link below.